This is a bit of a rant today, keeping it real, as always. But anyway, this topic, because I just received this very uncomfortable email from a follower who made me feel very uncomfortable before, and that is why I had to block him on Instagram. I suspect that it is a male who is seeking attention and validation from me, like I'm his mother. And this is the type of energy that comes from a person when they are trying to force you to do something. It is also coercive control. We cannot be walking around trying to force people to do or be something that they are not, or what they don't want to do or be. So again, I have been talking about coercive control lately, and I cannot help it, but of course it came to my mind again, because this sort of behavior, when somebody is trying to force you to do something that you do not want to do, that is against your values and your healthy boundaries and who you are as a being, as a person. We are sensitive empaths and highly sensitive people, earth angels, human angels. We are healers. We are the peacemakers. We do not want any conflict or to argue with anyone. And it makes us feel very uneasy if somebody is trying to challenge us and hurt us and control us. So because a person has grown up in a narcissistic household and they never received the true care and love and support from a healthy parent, which means that their inner child is traumatized, wounded, and this is for life unless that person realizes and wakes up and owns the awareness that they have to be doing the healing work. They have to be healing their inner child within. They have to do it by themselves. Nobody else can do that for them. So this will cure all the codependency and all of this kind of behavior, because a person who heals their inner child is able to also let go of unnecessary things. Because one thing is, again, that we need to let other people be who they are. We cannot control people. We cannot push and force people to love us or give us attention, validation, love and care, support. No, it just doesn't go like that. If you try to force someone to give you attention and validation, it means that you have your inner child wounds and trauma within you still running the show of your life. You are not being a balanced, stable, smart adult who can stand on their own. You are always going to be dependent on other people and their validation, their attention, and whatever you want from them. And narcissistic people are codependent. They have inner child wounds. Every single narcissistic person is very deeply immature. They are not an adult. They might look and sound like an adult, or very confident, or very happy, but no, this is not the truth. Deep down within, they have inner child trauma, inner child wounds. So this is again why a huge core factor in your healing as a sensitive empath, highly sensitive person, especially when you are a woman and you have been attracting narcissistic men, is to heal your inner child, heal the codependency within yourself, and start being the woman, the adult who you are. So these are huge red flags and signs that your inner child still needs healing. that you are codependent. You are seeking validation, attention, love, care, sex, money, whatever it is. Basically, you are acting like a narcissist, because that is what a narcissistic person does. They walk around looking for a new supply after supply after supply after supply, and they will never be ultimately happy. I was just talking about this yesterday in my video, that you are left with the scars after the abuse because you are sensitive again, and you are a deep feeling person. So of course, naturally, you can have those scars. I am so fed up and sick of people projecting their shit on me. I'm not anybody's mother. I have a special needs son who needs my love and care and support and attention. I'm a parent. I'm a cat owner. I'm a business owner, making videos here on Instagram and YouTube, and also sharing my thoughts on Threads app now. I'm authentic and honest. And this is my mission, to help. But I'm not here to be used and abused. I'm not here for that anymore. I'm here to help my people who want my authentic help. And that is the boundary that I have had to draw. But yes, if you need to hear this message right now, if you are going through this resonates with you, because this can happen. I was just discussing this topic just last week in my videos, that as sensitive empaths and highly sensitive people, we attract these toxic, wounded people who have inner child trauma and wounds. And we need to be healing our own. And I have done that. And I'm an example here to support others because I've gone through that path. So I can help. But this is really what it comes down to. If you want a better life, you have to face your wounds, your trauma, heal your inner child, and start setting your healthy boundaries. So again, a reminder that if there is someone in your life who is trying to force you to be something that you are not, they are against your values. They are against your authentic self. They are against your boundaries. They are trying to make you ashamed for setting those healthy boundaries, because this is what happens with these kind of people. So that is, again, coercive control. It's not healthy. It is not healthy. So please understand this and hold this truth in your heart, that you need to be cutting off these kind of people this instant, because it is abusive. And you cannot be blaming yourself for that treatment. All you can do is take accountability and responsibility, again, of your own life, of your own healing, your own energy, where you stand. Have some common sense. Common sense really helps. Being intelligent enough to know where you stand and what you're willing to put up with and what you don't. A stable adult knows their boundaries and knows how to set them, speaks their mind, their truth, and is not afraid to say no. They're not a people pleaser. You cannot force healing, but eventually healing is what we must do if we want better lives for ourselves, because naturally we have to understand that living in the past, living in those toxic negative energies, from those traumas, and having the inner child trauma and wounds within, it will never improve our lives. So this is why those lessons and those things can show up repeatedly. This can be a big sign from the universe that we need to again look inwards, that there is something that needs to be faced and healed and let go of. And again, if there's someone in your life who is bombing you with messages, emails, calls, whatever, they don't respect it when you say no. They don't take the hint when you don't reply. So this speaks volumes of a narcissistic person, coercive control. They're trying to force you to give your attention and love and care to them. They're trying to force validation out of you. But again, it's your job as an adult to draw that boundary, to keep ignoring them, to say, no, leave me alone. I don't want attention. I don't want those emails. I don't want anything from you. Again, a healthy relationship is respectful. So whatever the connection is with a person, whether it is at your workplace, at your school, in your family, whatever the situation and the person is, but they will give you space to be able to breathe, to be yourself. And this is the core of my work. If you are ready to do the healing work and you feel that you need support and help from someone who has gone through that path, then I'm definitely the right person to help you. I have said repeatedly that I never had anyone to help me, so I've gone through hell and back, and I'm here to help you. So don't hesitate to reach out and book a call with me. You deserve a healthy relationships. You deserve a healthy life, healed. And yes, growth and healing are painful. They don't come just like that, snapping your fingers overnight, without the work, without feeling any pain. But the pain must come through so that the stable, smart adult within you can come through, that they can run your life instead of that wounded, traumatized inner child. So I do suggest that you do my inner child healing if this resonates, that you still need the healing. So my meditation will definitely support you with this. I created a playlist of my meditations. They're naturally completely free on my YouTube channel. I've created my hypnosis videos there as well. So check them out and meditate with me to heal, because you need that support. You need to support yourself. You need to heal yourself. So take that time to have some peace of mind and just be with yourself, breathing and manifesting peace and healing and safety in your life, because those are what you need after narcissistic abuse experiences, because you are sensitive. It is difficult enough to be dealing with this world alone, so accept my support, please. And a reminder that I have also my coaching program with my solution-based therapy for 3 or 6 or 9 months. If you are ready and willing to commit to that period of time, you can choose, of course, your own plan, and we can work out a payment plan if you need to as well. And for this, if you want to chat with me first, book my free consultation call for 30 minutes so that we can talk about your situation and if we are a good fit to working together. And I will authentically and honestly guide you and help you and support you forward with your life. So check out the information on my YouTube channel. All the info is below the videos. And as always, thank you for liking my videos, subscribing to my channel, click the bell that you get the reminders when I upload a video. Been doing lots of that. And also share to sensitive fellow empaths if you have friends, for example, somebody who also needs to hear this kind of guidance, who has been through narcissistic abuse experiences, and you want to also give them some support. So I do suggest that you give them a tip of my work and my channel. Thank you for helping my channel grow and for actually valuing and respecting what I do.